All righty, we are live. Cajun Coin Hunter here with you today, aka Boudreaux. Yeah, buddy, the hat is not lost anymore. Missy found it the other day. Uh, I don't know where she found it, but she found it. Anyhow, got the hat back. All right. Gleason, what's going on, Mon ami? Yep, you got company? Not a problem. Yeah. And Gleason says, hello, Raging Cajun.
Hey,
Good to see
Gleason.
you. And yeah, and he is here. And there he be,
I
the Raging Cajun.
what's going on, everybody? Up here in cloudy, sunny, whatever you want to call it, Washington State, heading east, eastbound and down. But nonetheless, happy
Man.
Valentine's Day to everybody.
And we got Mr. Russ Jones in the house.
What's up?
Hey, hey, Russ.
I love that. Make him look like Zeus or Apollo, you know,
Yeah.
the grand god of the Greek mythology.
Mhm.
Rolling Smoke Barbecue is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say he's from Louisiana. Rolling Smoke, you from Louisiana? I want to say he is. What's up, Mr. Eric? Blues Coins in the house. Boy, we got us a good panel tonight so far.
Oh, I don't plan on talking. I just want to hang out.
Oh, okay. Newfoundland, Ingalls family. How you doing tonight? I them puppy dogs. Oh, okay, he's from DeQuincy. Yeah, over there by well, Big Lou. I think Big Lou. Yeah, some DeRitter. And then DeQuincy. LAP coins. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Forgot about that. Yeah. Hey, Simon. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, he's got the Louisiana symbol on there.
Uh-oh.
DeQuincy.
Mhm.
Uh,
It's taken me a little bit to get set up here. We got a big mess.
big what?
A big mess.
Big mess?
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I think that's going to work.
Elderberry.
I think that's going to work for a minute.
Phil got 316s in the chat.
Pretty much, Rob. Boo sent me a link earlier through email, so I figured I'd jump in here for a bit. Ain't got nothing else going on.
There you go. Squirrels in the house. Squirrel magnet fishing.
All right. There we go. So, how's everyone been?
We've been. That's about it.
Yeah.
So I'm spending more than a few days out here in Washington.
Washington State?
Yeah.
You on the Spokane side?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just picked a load up out of Renton.
Okay. Yeah, I was in.
Yeah, we.
I lived in Spokane for a little over 10 years.
I stopped at Spokane last night at the Loves there,
What are you
and
driving?
semi.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Big KW.
Yeah, we dropped a load last week. We were heading back toward Blaine, Minnesota. They had another driver that couldn't make his load on time, so they told us to relay with him in Billings. So we had to wind up turning right back around after we picked up his load from him and came back to Washington. Now we're finally heading east. Unless something happens, like another relay, we're going east. they can keep this Northwest crap to themselves.
especially in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Well, it's not too bad on the west side of the mountains over there. But when you get on the east side of those mountains, that's you got all them winds whipping, and that's where your snow activity is at on the east side. The west side of the mountains, they don't get too much of that because of the climate. It's it's different on the west side because you're right by the coast.
Hmm.
I know people that live on the coast, and they very rarely see snow.
Well, coming up over both of the passes out here, like Snoqualmie Pass and the other pass that's coming out of Idaho, that's where most of your problems lie. I mean, coming up and over Snoqualmie, that's a whole different ball game right there. I promise you, you're not going to want to take that one lightly.
Yeah, you had fun the other night on that pass, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Good thing it was just moisture. When I got to Tacoma, Washington, I shut down. I didn't come back across.
Right? Yeah, I remember that.
I knew something wasn't going to be quite right if I was attempt to go back across. So I'm like, no, I'll just stay here.
Gleason said, I found my Holy Grail coin store. Yeah, buddy.
I don't know what kind
I
of penny I
froze.
cut in half last night, but I cut a penny in half.
51 half dime.
Yeah, 1851 Philly half dime.
Let me see. Am I still logged into my price guide?
You got the gray sheet?
Kinda.
Yeah, I can't see paying that much a month for the gray sheet when I'm not selling or buying or anything.
Yeah, I did a
1988 Canadian dime.
yeah, I did a video yesterday, and
Not
in the beginning of the video, I had a set of diagonal cutters out that I was doing a review on, and I pulled a penny from the little cup holder here, and I'm like, I'm sorry, coin collectors, but cut it right in half.
well, as long as you did it with a shield penny, the one with the shield on the back. Stupid shield. Throw that. Do like big T coins and throw that behind my shoulder and hit Mama T with it.
I don't even know what kind of penny it was. It could have been a wheat penny, could have been any kind of penny.
You said it was
Yeah.
bad condition?
No, he says not bad looking. So I'd probably put it at VG, the highest.
What's it worth in the lowest grade? You're looking 15, 18 bucks.
I was gonna say about 18, 20 bucks.
When you get up to a VF20, then you're popping 30 to 40. It just goes up from there.
That's one heck of a find in the coin store.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You know what I find in my coin store? Canadian pennies.
Gummy nickels and pennies stuck together.
Yeah.
Stupid shields. The ghost nickel.
Can't find nothing in my coin store.
I found me, Missy, and Johnny went to Walmart. We brought him to Walmart, and we walked in together, and Johnny said, "Oh, I got to go this way." I said, "Me too." And he was heading toward the customer service. Well, he walked in the bathroom right before the customer service area. So I'm like, "Oh yeah." I went straight to the coin store, and they had some change in there, and I looked, and there was a West Point quarter. I'm like, cool deal. So when Johnny come out of the bathroom, he went toward the coin store. Says, I already hit it. And he said, "What'd you get?" I said, "Check it out." And he went to grab it. I said, "Don't touch it. Look at the mint mark." He said, "A W." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm the first guy that I know of to find a W in a coin store. And you find them in change, but I was the first one that I know of to find it in a coin store, a W.
Mhm.
And it was the latest one too. I think it was the prairie grass one, if I'm not mistaken. All right, Gleason, I'll bring him up here in a second.
I think 3W quarters, and all three of them were sent to me as a gift.
Okay.
I've never found one.
Mhm.
I don't find nothing. Sometimes I don't even
Well,
find my sanity in the mornings. just
I
gotta
got
have, just gotta have like 3 cups of coffee and see what happens.
the first year. I got every one that came out the first year. I think I got half of them the second year. I think, but I've only found one. Found one. I've traded for one on the first year they came out. I traded one and I gave the guy some silver. He was like, "Man, you gave me too much stuff." I'm like, "Well, if you got another one, you can send me. Go right ahead." But I said, I thought it, to me, that's a fair deal, because he came out ahead on that. So he says, "I'll trade with you any day." And I said, "Yeah." I'm thinking to myself, "I bet you would."
Mhm.
It'll work every time.
Let me see. Check the email.
Oh, did he send pictures?
Yeah, Gleason said he emailed some pictures, so we're gonna check them out. I knew I should have
My wife,
restarted my laptop before I went live. Things acting slow.
yeah, my wife was out and about today. We had to go to Kenworth to get a recall checked out on the truck. And lo and behold, a Snap-on truck pulls out right next to her. She looks at the back of the truck, and on the back of the truck it says, "It's okay. Your wife said so."
Dang. Uh, Wait for my screen to pop back up. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I knew I should have did a restart on this, and
What's it
she's
doing?
acting kind of slow. No. Oh, boy. Come on.
Oh man, I can't wait to be done with all these damn mountains.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm from Louisiana. I was born on flatland. I'm gonna stay on flatland. I've been in the mountains already, up in Arizona and all that. It was nice.
How'd that storm treat you, Cajun? Did it get to you?
Yeah, we had some rough weather for a little bit.
It dumped 5 inches of snow on me.
It got a little chilly over here. It didn't get bad.
Yeah. Sunday night to Monday morning, had had 5 inches.
Had a few tornadoes and stuff around, but not dog it. No.
I may lose service. If so, I'll jump back in when I gain service back.
Gleason, I'm in Oklahoma City area.
God. Okay, now it's popping up.
What the hell is this?
Come on, Christmas.
What are you waiting for, Bill? What's it doing, Bill?
Nothing. I'm in my email tab, but I had a black screen come up earlier.
Oh,
When I went to switch, and now it's okay. Now the email's up. Okay. The computer's yawning. It's like it just woke up with a bad attitude.
You know what's weird, because we always get that stupid Oklahoma weather. Sunday night, Monday morning, 5 inches. Monday afternoon, it got to 51 degrees.
Mhm.
Tuesday, we're sitting in the 60s. Today, we're high 60s.
Same here.
And when Saturday comes around, it's 40. Like, just pick a temperature and just stick with it.
Yeah, Monday we had some strong north winds.
it was blowing strong yesterday
Yeah.
out of the northwest.
Yesterday or Monday?
Monday. It
Okay.
I set a big box out by the road with a bunch of boxes in it, and I come back later and looked, and that box had done blew up into the road. So I had to get creative how I sandwiched it in. I had all the garbage out by the road so they could pick it up Tuesday morning.
Mhm.
That wind it was howling. Clear though. It's like something was blowing. I guess this cold front that pushed through.
Yeah, it's amazing that it's beautiful weather, no wind, no nothing. As soon as garbage day comes, 30 mile an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the next day, 5 mile an hour.
Yeah. Tell you what, we had a storm. Was it last week or week before? Man, they had like hurricane force winds in places with that, but we got a lot of wind here. It woke me up. I could hear it. It sounded like a tropical storm outside. It had a lot of rain and stuff like that in it. That was, I think, week before last.
Oh, God.
Other day, good thing I wasn't coming across 80 because from Rawlins to Laramie, they shut the interstate down because of winds. Said they were blowing trucks over.
Okay.
All right, 1851. That one there is going to be in G and G4 at best.
Yeah, there's not a lot of detail left on that.
No.
The back actually looks better. Yeah, you're looking about a $15 coin.
Yeah, not bad for a coin store. I mean, that's awesome for a coin store.
Oh yeah,
Man,
that's a great,
big
that's a
time
great
awesome.
coin. Just stick that in your little silver pile and just hold on to it.
I got one. It's 1850 something, I think, or I'll have to find it if I would want to show it. But man, it's in like shit AU condition.
That came out 32 years before my grandfather was born. He was born in 1883.
Let me see if there's anything.
Yeah, that's when my grandma was born, 1883.
Yeah, my mom's father was born in 1883. His father fought in the Civil War.
Hmm.
My great grandfather, I guess that would be.
Right.
Okay. Couple things to look for on that coin. There's a couple of repunched dates on it. And the pictures that I saw did not show the repunch dates.
Well, you want to take another look at it?
No. No, the repunch dates are, I mean, they're pretty obvious.
Oh, okay. We got something else I want to show.
Yeah. Still a great coin. I wish you could like pick up the coin and hold it and you could actually like see the future of what that coin went through since 1851.
A friend of mine in the barbecue community sent me a picture of this last night. And he said he looked it up on eBay with the L in Liberty right by that little spit cud, that little
Yeah.
minor cud on the rim. He said he saw one on eBay for $1,000. I said, run. I said, in mint condition, that with or without that cud, the most it's worth is $2. You know, unless you got a real high grade like a MS69, you know, then it's
Yeah.
worth more than that, you know. But you know, I was just telling one in mint condition like that is, you know, with or without that little spit cud on it, because that's not much of a cud if that's not some damage, you know. But it's not indented, it's not raised from the side as I can. I think it does. Now that I'm looking at it good, it looks like it's
That's
hit from the side, and
that's
that little
damage.
blob of metal pushed over.
Yeah. Yeah, that's damage.
Yeah, right here. You see right here? You see that little
Uh-huh.
imperfection right here? So that's not a cut at all. Something hit it right here and raised that metal and just pushed it over toward, you know, the inside in the field of the coin. So that's damage.
Yep.
Yeah. But I didn't look at it that good last night. I was in the in the comments with him, and I just looked and I said, "Oh, that if that's a cut, it's a minor cut, and it's not worth anything. I mean, the penny is not worth but 4 cents, 3 cents.
Mhm.
But I just noticed the damage just now since I blew it up like that.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to look at it from the side, a picture from the side, yeah, you can tell it would kind of got a hit right there. He said, I seen one on eBay like it for $1,000. I'm
Yeah.
like, run.
Run.
You really gotta watch what people sell on eBay. I mean,
Oh,
some of
yeah.
it's good, some of it's bad, and some of it's badly overpriced.
And let me guess, the seller had zero feedbacks.
I was in
And
Simon's stream last night. That was a Buzz Barbecue. He sent me those pictures. I said, man, you got to watch out for some people on eBay and all of them on Etsy selling coins, because all the Etsy sellers are from Morocco, Spain, or Portugal, or whatever. And when they get a American coin, they think it's worth $10,000 and they put it on Etsy.
oh yeah.
A modern coin that we take out of our change every day, they selling for $8,000 on Etsy. I mean, I hope nobody falls for and buys that stuff.
Yeah, I got a coin I got coming in. I got off of eBay for my personal collection. Picked up a 1938 nickel MS-65.
Oh, go ahead. I found a 39 in my change not long ago. 39 Philly.
Yeah, you got to check the back of it.
Yeah, yeah. Me and Paula did. Now here's a 1956.
It could
Then
be the reverse of the 39, reverse of the 40.
yeah, DDRs, double die reverse. Now here's a 56 Denver, same penny I showed in the picture a while ago, but that's in mint condition. That
Yeah.
came out of a Federal Bank roll. That
Yeah.
is nice. I mean, these are awesome, beautiful pennies, you know, to look at on the reverse side. You know, the wheat,
Mm-hmm.
the wheat. You know, we find wheat pennies in our change once a week, you know, whatever, you know, once a month, twice a month. And oh yeah, I got a wheat penny. But boy, when you look at one of these that's brand spanking new like that,
Yeah.
you appreciate that coin because of the fact that you've been looking at all these wheat pennies you find and pictures of them for sale on eBay, and they don't even look like that, and they want $200 for them. You know, in fact, that coin ain't but worth a couple bucks at the most.
The field guy said he did 3 videos on the 39s.
Yeah, he's got a couple of videos. He found them in the register. He found one that about the same day I found mine, or the day after.
Yeah, well, I've been working on my Jefferson nickel set because I'm getting one. No, that was the wrong button. I'm putting a graded set together.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got 2 Jefferson nickel books, Parco books, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of like a Dansko book with the pull-out slides,
Mm-hmm.
and you put the nickel in and slide the plastic back in. Kind of based on it's similar to a Dansko book, the style of it, you know. And you can take pages out and add pages, what have you. I got 2 Jefferson nickel books that are not quite full. You know, the key dates in them and all the silver war nickels, all of that. They're not in high grade, you know, but you know, when you got all the key dates.
Yeah, I've been working on. I've been
Off the
working on
dock
this
real
for a
quick. I'll
while.
be right back.
I only got about 27 graded coins for it, and most of them are 1960 and before, the hard stuff. And I'm also putting a set together that it's MS-65 or higher grade. Because if you're going to do it, I'm going to do it right. Or at least try.
That's all we can do, right? Is try.
Yeah, this is the project I've been working on the last couple days. That's all Canadian. Too much of it. It's like, how did I'm going through I can't even figure out how I got like 45 full rolls of Canadian coins. I don't remember buying them or getting them.
Huh.
Like, how is that even possible?
Luck of the draw, I reckon, right?
You got your overalls on, Cajun?
Yeah, I got my liberties on, man. Like the safety man, you know, I gotta I'm a safety man. I wear my belt and suspenders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a chance.
I had a pair of overall one time, and God, I look like one of the star characters in the movie Wrong Turn. It was bad. Started talking like him too, and I'm like, oh, I gotta go.
I tell you what, many, like 5 or 6 years ago when I was driving flatbed, I picked up a load out of Des Moines. And by the time I got done, it was 5 degrees out. I had a pair of Walls overalls from Walmart with the jacket, and a had my beanie on, my high vis beanie. I tell you what, I look like a grizzly bear. You could see a mile away. I'm like, golly, it was cold.
Yeah, Simon said, Boo's feeling his inner Randy Shifter. No. No, I've been wearing Liberties before I even knew that cat.
I got a pair of Liberties. They're not too bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, you wear them every now and then. I wear mine every now and then. I'd rather wear these than my Wranglers because my Wranglers are tight on me. You know, I gain weight and all that. And then I had bought a couple pair when I gained weight. Now I gained some more, you know. All that good cooking Missy does. We've been married 11 years.
she hasn't poisoned you yet.
But no, not yet. No, not yet.
Said not yet.
Yeah,
But,
not yet.
after I had my gallbladder surgery, when I had that taken out, man, I really put on some weight. I mean, after the surgery and all that, and that other surgery procedure I had, I was down to 144.
Wow.
I had weighed myself at the doctor's office. I'm like, wow, 144. Because they wasn't feeding me in the hospital. I was in there for 3 weeks. And, but man, after I had my gallbladder, I'm like, dude, it's like wide open. I mean, I started packing it on,
How much you weigh, Boo, right now?
Huh?
How much do you weigh now?
180,
How tall are you?
5'8".
Okay, you're just a little bit taller than me, not much. You got me by a half inch.
5'8", 180. Yeah, that's about right.
175, 180. Last time I went to the doctor it was 178, and I had my breeches on, my Wranglers. I can't button them. I mean, I can snap them, but not snap. I can button them, but man, I got to suck it in,
Shoot.
Maybe if I laid down, because it's my belly that's, a little bigger than my waist.
Uh-huh.
I put my.
But I mean, I'm not trying to snap it up or button them on my belly neither, with my belly button. No, I'm not trying to do it there.
I'd have to wear way bigger pants if I button them up at my belly. I have to go under my belly.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing that, below my belly.
Yeah.
Last time I had my Wranglers on, I got asked to the prom. I'm like, okay. You need to go away. I'm 45. Leave me alone. God.
Oh, man.
I remember 45 like it was 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil got a picture didn't come. I hope it wasn't a 2009. Well, if it was a 2009, I hope it was in bad shape. That's the one with the anniversary of Lincoln, 100 year of the penny and 200 years of his birth.
Yep. I just picked up the last 8 coins that I've been needing for my 2009 set.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you got the 2009 P and D. You got the 2009 S, which is actually the bronze or the copper. And then you got the 2009 P and D satin. So
Yeah, the
Yeah.
satin. Yeah, those copper too. Those are copper and not zinc.
and to have a master set, you need them all.
Hmm.
And my set is all graded, all high grade. And finally came across a complete matching set in graded condition
Oh, wow.
of the satins.
I just had a roll of 2009s, a whole roll, a shrink wrap roll, 2000. I got several rolls of 2009, unopened.
Yeah. Well, you got what is his childhood, which is the log cabin
The
design.
cabin, yeah.
Um,
The rail splitter, where you're sitting down reading the book, where you have the fingers, the
Yep.
broke dies on the
Yep,
fingers,
that
the
would be
cracked dies.
that would be the formative years, I believe. Then you got his presidency.
No, the rail splitter with the fingers on the book. That's the rail splitter. His young age, and then you have I forget what they called it. Then you have when he was a lawyer, Senate. He was in the Senate. I forget the names of it. Then you have the presidency, the one where the dome's not finished.
Mhm.
I forget which one was the formidable years. But the one I call it the rail splitter because he was splitting logs for fence rails. Dancing, what's up, Mona Me? Backwoods, what's happening?
Hey, dancing backwoods.
Howdy, howdy.
All right. What? I hate it.
Yeah, I don't know where that roll went to. That's just in this one. Red.
Oh, I know what I did with them.
81 Denver. 81. 71 Denver. All bank wrap.
There we go.
Another 81.
Yeah, let me see.
77 Denver.
Yeah, the formative years is him sitting on the log.
The formidable years of the logs.
Yeah, that's the formative years.
Okay.
The inaugural edition is the log cabin. The presidency shows the White House.
That's okay.
And then the professional life
Yeah.
is, what building is that?
Yeah, he's in front of the Capitol, right?
Yeah, the Capitol.
Yeah, and it's not finished. The dome's not finished on top.
Yeah.
Because when he was president, Dome wasn't finished. And when Grant was president, it wasn't finished.
Yeah. It's always a good debate when we talk about those 2009s because everyone has their own little. I mean, you called it the log splitter.
Yeah, that's what I call it to myself. I don't know the real name of it.
Yeah, and that's the first time I ever heard that term. But I kind of like it.
Well, the rail splitter, because that's what he was doing. He was a rail splitter when he was young. Here's that shrink wrap roll, 2009 Phillies.
Okay.
And don't know which one it is. It's heads on both sides.
Ooh, mystery.
So it's a surprise.
Surprise!
Then I have another 2009, and this is the LP3, which is the professional years. He's in front of the White House or Capitol
You've
building.
got mail.
My goodness, that wasn't an AOL notification,
He's in
was
front
it?
of the Capitol or the Senate building or whatever it is.
Yes.
Yeah, this ain't the Capitol or something. He's in front of the Senate, the White House or something.
That might be the Illinois one.
This is the third series.
Monkey King.
The third penny in the series. Monkey King Meadows. What's up, Mona? LP3.
Wait, I got some documented evidence. Wait up.
What do you got?
Wait. You tell me. What does that look like to you?
Can't see it that good.
It won't send on my phone. That's the penny. That's the back of the penny that Raging cut. Okay.
Oh, he's sitting on the log.
He cut a 2009 penny.
Yeah.
He did it.
Yeah.
He cut a rare penny.
Oh well.
You fired.
Hey,
What are
Boo.
the odds of that?
Hey,
One
Boo, I
half.
just,
Posted.
hey, Boo.
One half of it is in Montana, and the other
Wait.
half's in
Hold
Idaho.
on,
somewhere.
guys. Hold on,
I'm
guys.
just saying, I just got a call. I got to scoot, man. Catch you.
Okay. All right. Appreciate you coming up.
Hey, Russ.
All right, man. Thank
See
you.
you, Russ.
See you.
Okay. Now, y'all continue with the conversation. What?
Oh, I was just saying. I was curious. But go ahead, Raging.
I said one half of it is in Montana. The other half is in Idaho somewhere.
You cut well, it's not a rare coin, but it's low vintage.
Limited edition.
Yeah. Of all I had to go back and see because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm looking at this. I zoomed in, and I'm like, that is a damn 2009 he cut.
I didn't really pay attention to the year or what it was. I just picked the penny up and cut it.
Yeah, you save those. Well, East Coast can. Eek.
I probably got another one or two more in the truck somewhere.
I only got like 10 of them that I've ever found.
Wow.
So,
That's why I said in the video, sorry, coin collectors.
I didn't get that far. I only got to the point where you had it in your hand. And I paused it.
2009 pocket change coin, that would be zinc.
It's like 97% zinc with
satin,
copper painting.
The satins were copper. The satin 2009s, but those, were available to collectors in the sets. Or you could buy them by the roll from the mint, and the satins were the one that's the lowest mintage. That's the ones that are worth a few dollars.
Even the missus said you might have cut a rare penny.
You never
Like
know.
I wouldn't pay attention. I just cut one.
Yeah, you always got to look to see. If you're cutting a dime, make sure it's not a silver dime. Make sure it's not an 1852 like Gleason's.
Hmm.
Half dime. That was a half dime that he found.
Yeah.
I think I got a half dime or it's a dime. I think it's a half dime, 1850s or 60s. But it's like in XF, high XF, low AU.
Uh-huh. Coming up the summit.
Monkey
Doing
King
30.
said the mint PDS were all copper. Yeah, if you bought them from the mint. If you got the satin pennies, they copper. The regular ones that they just doled out millions and millions of to the public, those are zinc.
Yeah, I haven't found anything good, really. They've been keeping them. I haven't found any Wheaties. I haven't found. Of course, there's like 1564 nickels in the register. I'm like, yeah, I left them damn things in there, but
Yeah, let somebody else find it.
And I was on every register yesterday, every single one. I checked the dollars, the $5 for star notes. Usually I even find a good star note, but I hadn't even found one of those yet. So it comes and goes. But see, I don't buy, like what Blue was saying, I don't buy coins on eBay. I just buy like cards. I bought a few like Drew Brees. I bought a few like Saints cards lately. I got like 5 of them. And then I bought a Pelicans card. So I just, I got a few more. I got this sick Drew Brees card coming that's pretty cool. I only paid 50 cents. I pay less than $1 for every card to get 50 cents, 10 cents, I think 40 cents for this one. I think I paid like 20 cents for this one.
I got a bunch of old football cards from the 80s and 90s.
Yeah. Oh, this one's from 1972, and I paid 20 cents for it. 72. It's hard to see with the light, but you see my TV.
You bought that locally or on eBay?
eBay.
Oh, how much was the shipping?
That was free shipping on that one, but eBay charges tax, so you got to pay like 8-9 cents tax.
Damn, the guy lost money on that then.
Yeah, I only paid 20 cents. Well, there was a couple of times where I bought the card, and the seller was like, "I'm not selling it to you," and put it back up, gave me good feedback, and I'm like, "You can't do that," But they do. That's what I'm saying. eBay, you can't go by eBay. They'll like you were saying earlier, they'll take a penny from 2024, which I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen any 2024 coins yet. Probably won't till next week or next month, I think.
Yeah, March is when they usually come out.
Yeah, they don't come down here. But I guarantee you, someone's gonna put a 2024 penny or nickel on eBay for like $1,200, brand new. Well, of course it's brand new, but it ain't worth anything.
Right.
It's worth something. 5 cents.
Well, if it was a copper penny, it's only worth like 3 or 4 cents. But that 2009 penny you cut's probably worth more. Not much, but
no matter what, all coins are worth something.
Yeah, they worth
they
face value, if anything.
They're worth something.
Yeah. Maybe.
Monkey King got a 24 Denver.
Oh. Well, they probably put them out. We don't get them down here till like March usually, because they go to all the brands and whatnot. But like I said, I don't. At least down here, I think New Orleans, like this, like I think Louisiana is like one of the last ones to get it.
Well, New Orleans is a drop-off point. They're the first ones to get the new coins.
Yeah. But I haven't seen any 2024 pennies, nickels, dimes, anything yet.
New Orleans and Shreveport.
Yeah. I just haven't seen nothing.
The drop banks, as they call them.
Yeah, apparently so. But yeah, I just haven't seen it. But I thought I found one during the parade Friday, but no. It was I could have sworn I picked up this quarter and I swear it looked silver. And I'm looking at it and I go, I wonder if this is a silver quarter. It was 1965. I said, damn it. It looked like it was silver and everything.
Look on the edge.
I still got it somewhere. I think I put it in my wallet. I didn't spend it.
There was a few 65.
It didn't look silver. It was in the dirt.
Silver.
It was in the dirt. So, I mean, I looked at it. I didn't. I think I took a picture of it. I don't know. No, I took a bunch of video of the parade. But I didn't put any up. It's got music in the background. That's why I didn't put any of the videos up. But I took like all these videos of the parade.
If it's a band playing in the background and they can't understand it that well, it'll pass.
Well, it's actual music. Even before the parade started, they're blasting like songs.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't even think you can. Yeah, because I went back and watched one. You can't even hear me talk over it.
Oh.
But I was like, hey, I was holding it up there in the float, and I was like, hey. And they kept throwing me stuff, and I caught one-handed. Yeah, well, at the end, this guy kind of ran into me, and almost like that's why I had to leave, because I had the phone in my hand. I think I recorded this bastard, and he went like this, and he reached up, he lost his balance and fell towards me. I had to literally catch this dude, and he just looks at me like, and then he walks away, and I'm like, "You're welcome." Should have let you hit the damn ground. And soon as that happened, I said, I left halfway through the parade. I said, like, float 15 out of 26. Not halfway close to it. Because it was almost 11 o'clock at that point. I said, all right, I'm going home. These drunks. I think it was the last video I did. I was like, I was talking to a cop on one of them. And I said, yeah, you see that guy? I said, that guy's loaded off his ass.
We had the Courrier de Mardi Gras pass behind my house yesterday. They pass behind the house every year. That's their route. You know, they all go out in the country and, you know, catch the chickens and the guineas and the ducks, you know, for the gumbo at the end of the day. And they make their rounds by the whole countryside. And then they, on the way to downtown, they to count the chickens, see who caught the most chickens or whatever, get their awards and stuff. They come right behind the house on 2nd Street right there. And we could hear the music, the bands playing, the Mardi Gras song, and yeah.
There's a 2nd Street down here. Funny enough, the parade don't go down it, but it goes right next to it.
And that's
I caught this football one-handed.
Black and gold.
Yeah, caught it one-handed. Well, the parade is the biggest one out here. It's an all-women's parade. It's an all-women's organization.
No, a group.
I haven't been to a good Mardi Gras since 1998.
I was watching I was going to do a live last night, but what happened was I was watching something on YouTube, and then I was watching a Twitch stream. It was supposed to end at 10 o'clock. They went till 3 in the morning. I said, well, there goes that stream. But I was watching the Rex Comus meeting of the courts. It was streaming live on YouTube. So I watched that to about 11 o'clock. Came on at 7. And then I said, well, I'll do one after this. And then someone was like, hey, they wanted me to come in there and stream. I said, all right. And I lasted 3 in the morning. And I said, well, that's another day I didn't do a stream. I ain't done one in about a week.
Well, you did daytime streams.
Yeah, that's been almost the last one I did was almost a week ago, I think. The last one I did, Cajun was on it. That was what? Let me see. About a week.
That's when you went 3 hours or something.
Yeah, that was the last live stream I did, like last week, I think. I'm starting to do some in not the morning but the evening. It's getting me views, so I stick with it. I'm kind of shifting around at what's what. But yeah, if you have a 39 nickel, do a video on it because YouTube pushes the hell out of it. What's today? The 14th? Yeah. Last live stream I did was February 8th. So that's 6 days. And that got 42 views. So,
yeah, I got the 39 nickel sitting right here on the laptop.
Yeah, well, I did that. I think it was the same day that you found yours. It might have been the day before, the day after. I can't remember. But I did that video. It got like 12 views. I came home. It went from 12 views to 59.
Well, I found it just in my change. It wasn't on the live stream. I found it. It was just in my change. And then I showed it on the live stream 2 weeks ago, I think.
Well, let me see. Where did I put? I think this is an 88 Dom, but I can't see it. I never scoped it. Let me turn this back on. I never scoped it or anything, but that's the and I know you're not going to be able to see it. But that's the Canadian Dom I found in the Coinstar last week.
Oh yeah, I see it. Got the sailboard on it.
I think it says like 88. Nothing special, but I found that in like $3 and change. The guy sometimes I sit there and I wait. The guy walked off, and you think it's done. It's still spitting out in the tray, and it's going ding 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 ding. And I'm standing there, and most of the time they don't care. Right? They know I dig in there and whatever, and they're looking at me, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got change I'm gonna put in here. They're like, you can't take that change, and I'm like, mind your own damn business. With that, but yeah, this is it might even say 98. I think it says 1988, but I can't. Well, I guess that gives me an excuse to pull the scope out.
Yeah. Shit, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to kill this early at the 1 hour mark.
Getting hungry?
Yeah, I should have ate before.
You're supposed to eat before.
I was waiting on a friend of mine to come pick me up to go to town to get some groceries, and he never showed up.
What? That's disappointing.
Yeah. We talked yesterday, and he said, "Yeah, I'll bring you. No problem." So I said, "I'll text you tomorrow," because he's half deaf. So I sent him a text saying, "I'll text you tomorrow at 3:00." He said, "Okay." Mighty fine. And then at 3:00 today, I sent him a text. Hey, I'm ready to go to town. If you're ready to bring me. And I didn't hear from him since, So Missy walked to the corner store to get my cigars. What's up,
Wayne? I was way off.
96.
96. See, that's why I can't. I'm blind as a bat. I can't see half the time. At least I know it's a Dom.
How you doing, Wayne?
I am the queen.
Yeah. Defan Liz.
Yep. I'm back from the grave to rule you all. I'm here to hunt Raging Cajun for cutting the 2009 American penny.
Lord.
Wait, did I break the law by cutting a penny?
Yeah, you did, but we won't tell.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
They can kiss my butt.
Yeah, we won't tell nobody.
Well, it's kind of on video, but yeah.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I can't help it if YouTube says something now. But yeah, I gotta make a video on this 96. It might get like 5 views, but it's content.
Well, I didn't melt it. I just cut it.
You destroyed it. You cut it in half. You said, "This is how this works."
Snip.
Okay, Wayne. Did you get your adhesive round sanding discs? You glued it down. What'd you do? You found your other one or something, or did you find the one for the hook and loop? Because if you didn't, all you had to do was buy the round disc sanding papers. They got the glue on the back. You just cut them out the shape of your profile sander, and then pop, stick your discs on there. Glued it down. Well, they come with glue on them, so I hope you didn't glue it with modeling glue, because there'd be hell to take off. He's got a porta cable profile sander. One of the pads is it's a hook and loop, and he don't know where his hook and loop went. He's just got the one that snaps in. That's got the triangle pad, and that just snaps in. Press the button, put it in, let it go, and it holds it in there.
Not too bad.
I'll have to check out tomorrow when you're live, Wayne, and you show me what you did. Oh, you found the hook and loop. Oh, okay. You found the hook part. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, that part probably went to that other part you had on your sander. Yeah, all them hook and loop pads, to the pad that goes on the sander, and then when you get he's got a bunch of the cloth sanding disc, the triangle sandpaper, and that's the part that's got cloth on it, the loop. And then he was missing the hook part, the rough side, like on the Velcro. He was missing that part. But he found it. Yeah, it was worn out. I had to glue it. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Well, if y'all want to do y'all outros, I'm jumping out of here. I got to get something to eat. My blood sugar dropped or something.
All right, Boudreaux, thanks for having me up. Field guy, who's that other one? I can't see his name.
Blues coins.
Blues.
Blue, good to see you again. Everybody in chat, I hope y'all had a great Valentine's Day. More importantly, I hope y'all got your loved one something. If not, well, you're sleeping in a doghouse tonight. Sorry. But we're going to keep this eastbound, hopefully. And until the next time, y'all keep those wheels spinning, your beavers gritty. We'll catch you on the next one.
All right, Cajun. All right, everyone. Y'all have a good night. Be safe out there, Cajun. Thank you very much. Field guy, good to see you.
Good to be seen.
Yeah.
I'll make mine short and sweet. Thank you very much for having me on. And go LSU.
That's right. Go LSU.
Because I've been using that LSU thing you say on Twitch. There's this Bama fan, and I keep telling that joke, and she goes, "I don't know why you hating on me." Just kidding around. Every time she says that RT word, I'm like, But
you're talking about roll tide roll.
Yeah, I can't say those words.
Yeah. When people say roll tide, go tide, I'm like, yeah, there's two things that control the tide. That's the moon and LSU.
Go Tigers.
So, all right, everybody. Glad y'all stopped in. Good to see everybody on the panel tonight. Good to see everybody in the chat tonight. I got to get me something to eat. Get my blood sugar right. So, all right, y'all know the routine is good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. A plus tard.